Back at it again. It's the Photo Culture Podcast. We got a special guest with us today, Red, aka Rap Come Up.
It's the Rap Come Up.
What do you do, man? No Red from Rap Come Up in the video, man.
What's up, man? So you got a shirt, Miami versus everybody.
Yeah, I got this from it's a store. It's a black owned store.
Oh, okay.
It's called The Cool Miami. It's owned by Big Bro Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Like he hooked me up with a shirt. You feel me?
Like,
I got like 3, 4, 5 shirts. I got like 5 of them. This shirt's real nice. Y'all should check it out. It's called The Cool Miami.
okay.
It's
That's
on
a
We got to
60
support,
It's a quick plug.
support our black businesses.
It's a black business, man.
Did y'all hear about the what is his name? Jay Morrison? I think I sent it to you. The real estate mogul from ATL. How the feds are like dropping down on him because they're trying to make sure that his business is not
It's
like,
legit.
legit.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know how it be, man.
That's crazy.
When they see like black people, you know, go on top, it's like, nah, he ain't get that from the mud.
What they charge him? What they charge him with?
They ain't charging him nothing because he's not doing nothing illegal. It's
They
the
just
fact that
trying to
they're
find
like,
him.
look, yeah, they're trying to find him because they're fishing because they're like,
Feds?
how's this black guy doing all this and created all this revenue pretty much. But the crazy part about it is now that people are like, now that probably these investors, especially white people, are like, oh, he's too much trouble. I gotta step away.
Yeah, mess up his money real
Yeah,
quick.
and it's embarrassing for your family too. Your family got to go through all this. Now you got your kids. Probably, I think he has 2 daughters.
Yeah, kids in school.
No,
you know,
yeah,
kids be
you know how it
bullied,
is.
but-
Yeah, so it's crazy.
You have to keep up with that stuff, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, certain things we don't post because it's like, you feel me? Like, yo, I don't want to, you know, dirty the guy's face like that. So sometimes we got to restrain on what we post and stuff like that. But there's certain things we like, man, I ain't gonna lie, everybody posting it. So they can't just come after us because everybody else posting it.
So when you have friends in the industry, do you feel like you got to be objective and like post even if it's like, because I know Kevin Hart had a situation where he was cheating and then his friends was making fun of him.
Yeah.
So like if you have friends in the industry, do you feel like you got to tell the truth and even if it's gonna hurt their brand?
I mean, if I can't keep it real with you, if I can't tell you the truth, then we can't be friends. That's how I see it. Cause I can't be a yes man to you. Like how that's gonna help you out. Where that's gonna take you for me to just be like, yeah, bro. Like, it's not gonna help. It's like, for example, when I be in the studio with certain rappers, like sometimes I have like an argument with whoever they with, cause they be like, yeah, I'm in that song hard. I'll give my opinion. I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ain't it. And niggas be like, what you mean that's not it, man? He just put his all. I'm like, yeah, I understand what he did, but that's not it. I don't like it personally.
Because in your space, blogging, it's your opinion. But
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
my
be objective.
opinion.
Even if they're your friend, sometimes
You
they
just
do
gotta
something
keep it
stupid.
real.
You gotta
You
post
keep
it.
it real. You can't get mad at me for being real with you.
Yeah.
So if you get mad at me for being real with you, I don't blame you. I just blame the fact that you just so used to people being your yes man.
Yeah.
That when somebody tell you the truth, it's like, he not with me for real.
And you got to think about it. Your job is to be the voice of the people. So if you're not telling them what they need to know or should know, or if you're lying to the people, these people are the reason why you got here in the first place.
Exactly.
They tune into your page because they want to know what's the scoop. Just like DJ Academics. At one point, when he first started, he didn't have friends. He really didn't give up. I mean, he was pretty much snitching on everybody.
Everybody. Nah, but
Well, I wouldn't really call it snitching, but he was
just
reporting.
doing his job.
Yeah, he was reporting.
He's just doing his job.
Did act influence you into doing the blog thing?
Nah, to be honest, Sean Cotton did. Because
Okay.
Act was just like, you feel me, making the videos, you know, he started with the war in Chicago stuff. So that's like, so that's different, but like Sean Cotton, like no lie, Sean Cotton, like, you know, gave the influence and everything like that.
Oh, and World Star too, I'm sure.
Yeah, World Star 2, I'll say World Star 2.
Because they started like with the hip hop music videos and it popped up. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Roadstar was the first one probably, and then Shade Room kind of and Baller. Like,
I mean, no shade, but like Shade Room is, you know, it's Shade Room.
I don't
It's
think
not-
Shade Room and Baller Alert are like real blogs though.
Yeah,
They're
just
more like
messy
paparazzi, like
people. Messy people.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
it's like People Magazine or one of those magazines you see like at the register where they just say nonsense. I feel like World Star and like even in like music, they just telling you what the sales are, what this and that is. You feel me? They're not like gossiping for the most part. You feel me?
They not.
So
It's different.
Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's the same lane, and I also feel
content.
like it's
It's
content.
not messy. I feel like baller alert. They just trying to find a chick that's messing with an NBA player and post it. That's like.
I mean, what does most bloggers do though? They're talking about everything trending. They're talking about everything going on. So that's why I feel like everything it all aligns the same way. And back to academics, not just academics, certain people like in that level of space they're in right now, even no jumper. I feel like I'm not gonna say they kind of like slowed down, but there's certain things they're not reporting on because these people are their friends, and I feel like. Because I also heard this, I forgot the things, I forgot the other blogger, I forgot her name, I think it was Fashion Bomb or something like that. She was talking about how she's not friends with these celebrities and certain people for a reason because she don't want them to be calling them or texting them like, hey, take this down, or I don't want you to
promote.
Not even that, just I don't want you talking about that, and then she has to think about it because, hey, that's my friend, damn, what should I do? Have conflict of interest pretty much.
Yeah.
So she just stays focused on her content and her blogging. And back to what you were saying like that, how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like you know how to put like a line between that, or do you feel like?
Nah, it's certain line. I feel like it's certain line you shouldn't cross when it comes to that. Like you could report everything, but it's like it's certain things you can't report because like even whether that's your friend or not, you still gotta understand it's a human being.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and that's their life.
Yeah, at the end, like you don't want like you gotta put yourself in their shoes. If you was in that situation, would you want everybody to put your business on?
No, but you can also say this. I can argue this though, since you decided to sign up to become a celebrity. So when you're a celebrity. Your whole life is your whole life is on spotlight.
Yeah.
So if you want to do something stupid, what you expect what's going to happen? And if you don't report it, somebody else going to report it, and they're going to beat you to it when you could have been the first person to report it, and now you could have been pretty much trending first, and now somebody else reported it, and then you reported it, and you're like, damn, I should have did that first.
Yeah, but you gotta understand sometimes, and those stuff like when the karma comes back, it hits you hard. Yeah. So you might think like, man, let me report this content. Yeah, that's gonna grab a lot of people. But then again, it's like 2 days later, your business goes slow down. Something wrong with the page. Somebody trying to hack your page.
And then when maybe if you need to call them up.
Nah, bro. Remember what you did? Nah, bye. Now you can't get in the clubs for free. Yeah. You gotta pay everything. You feel me? I don't want to pay for that thing. I don't want to pay for that. Hey, bro, who you with? I'm with him right there. Yeah. He good. Coming. That's what I want. I want to be like, I'm with him. Now I don't know that nigga, man. You gotta pay. So it's like, damn. Now I gotta go out of my pocket, pay $20 just to get in. It's like,
How'd you start the blogging thing?
And what made you choose rap come up?
Nah, it was my homie idea pretty much. Like I just hopped on with him. Like he started off everything for like 2 years, and like 2 years later I hopped on with him. Cause I feel like if you put your face out there more, that's what I tell him. Cause he don't like rappers like that.
Being back.
Yeah, he like being like in the back, just chilling, just doing his thing. And I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. If you want to do this, and if you want like, you feel me, get up there, you gonna have to be. Your face got to be out there. You're going to have to be with people, this and that. He's like, man, you could do it. I don't care. That's what he told me. He's like, man, you could do it. As long as it helping rap come up, you could do it. I said, all right. So I started, linking up with people, putting up to studio sessions, going to video shoots, everything. I'd be everywhere. But people be saying, oh, that's bad. Like, what if something happened? I'm like, man, I'm with them.
What do you mean if something happened?
I don't know what they be trying to say. I guess, gang-related stuff like that. I understand that, but it's like, I'm with them. You feel me? I'm not saying I'm 100% secure, but it's like, if I'm with them, something happened, I doubt it's going to happen to me. Because
anything can happen anywhere, though, no matter where you're at.
Exactly. Anything can happen anywhere, bro. So it's not like, if you're going to live your life trying to be like, yeah, I can't go with this guy because he be in too much trouble. And then next thing you know, boom, this guy get like a $2 million deal next day. Now, you could have been with him yesterday, but you wasn't because you scared to be around him. Now, he's signing stuff like that. He doing all these tours. And he can't hit you up because you didn't want to come with him yesterday.
Yeah,
so you missed out. You missed out on a lot of opportunities.
So when you started it, you felt like networking was probably like
Yeah, networking is always the main thing. I always reach out to everybody like, yo, let's do this, let's do that. Let's try to collab on this, let's try to collab on that. Cause I feel like if I just sit back in my corner, you sit back in your corner and they in their corner and they like, there's nothing going on. But if we all come together, like we could create that, big thing.
Yeah.
Like if people come to me, they need this. I don't have it, but you have it. So I could send them to you.
Yeah.
They come to you for some. You don't have it, and I don't have it, but he has it. You can send it to him.
It's working together.
Yeah, it's working together.
Okay. So who's coming up in the music game in Broward? Like who should we keep up with?
At Broward, like coming up.
Yeah, like who you promoting on your page?
Broward, FSO Dinero, TJ, 3K. Who else? FSO Dinero, TJ, 3K. We do Jack Boy. We do Golden Animal. We be doing Cody P, Choo Choo 1K. Who else? I can't remember off the top, but like I know we do a lot of Broward artists. Oh, we do EDC low key.
Miami too.
Yeah, I heard about all of them actually.
Yeah,
those are the people that are trending right now, in my opinion, from Broward that I know of.
Yeah, EDC low key, but from Miami, we do like you probably never heard of them, but we do like Soldier Living Through, Young Flock. Who else? We do I say Soldier Living Through, Young Flock, Ocho Sneak, Bruno. Well, Bruno already up there, but Bruno, Kiddo, Tafia, and then like females, we got Chrissy, Celeste. We got I guess a bunch of females.
How do you find the newest people? Like
you just gotta be on SoundCloud 24/7.
Social media now, dude.
Yeah,
I find them all through social media. You see everybody like,
yeah,
especially pages like yours or something like that. You usually have all of them stacked up there.
You have it's like a constant. It's like a 9 to 5, but you're just doing it 24 hours.
How do you keep up with the current news?
Like I said, man, me and the homie, we be on top of it. If I'm not busy, he does it. If he's not busy, I do it. So it's like, if he can't find nothing, sometimes when we can't find nothing to post, we'll just throw like a funny video up there. Or like we'll just have like a debate on the page. You feel me? So it's not just a blog page. Like we do have interaction and everything like that. Or sometimes I'll go on live and have like freestyle Fridays and stuff like that. I need to start getting back on that.
How do you feel about you used to do a freestyle Friday?
Yeah, like I'll hop on the live and have people just come on and freestyle on the live.
That would be something tight. I would like to see that because I was just watching YBN Cordone, I think his name is. Corday. Yeah. I said his name wrong. So
he was freestyling.
He was freestyling on Funk Master Flex, and I did not know this kid had bars.
Just rapping for real.
Lyrically, it's crazy because my bad. It's crazy because when you hear usually I'm looking for a type of I'm not trying to downplay the young generation that's coming up now.
Yeah.
But usually it's kind of different. You got the screamo type of music. Yeah. And then you got the ATL vibe, and then you got the bullshit kind of just a little club mix music. And when I heard YBN, I was like, this is probably another whatever.
Yeah, like trippy.
Yeah, another person. You feel me? And then my boy was like, nah, this guy's snapping. This to Lost Boy, he just dropped it.
Yeah.
And I listened to it. I say, whoa, this kid is on a different level. He's rapping like he's older.
Yes.
I was like,
there's a whole group of them. Like the clan is called.
Yeah, that's what I know. One of them got jumped in New York or something like that.
That's
I remember that story that was trending. Yeah.
YBN Almighty.
He had a baby face. I couldn't even take it serious. So
that man snapping.
Bars for Bars. I feel like personally, Bars for Bars.
He's the best one in the group. Yeah,
right
lyrically wise.
Yeah, Bars for Bars.
Okay.
Bars for Bars is the best one in the group.
How you feel about the XXL freshman cover the people they have on this year?
I did not like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, cause now after 2015, 2016, XXL look more for
numbers rather than you feel me,
actual
people's
talent.
choice. Yeah, the actual talent, actual people choice. That's how I feel like. I feel like after 2016, 2015, they just all right, let's see who's buzzing right now. Let's see who's blowing right now.
So you think it's just hype?
Whoever's
the most talked about. No matter if you're talented or not.
Yeah, basically, because you can't tell me there's not other artists. You feel it don't even have to be Florida. You can't tell me there's not other upcoming artists like from everywhere else that's not buzzing, that's not making the noise in the industry right now, and they don't have a major record deal.
So they need to change the way they pick and vote for these rappers.
They
I
should.
feel like everybody's always gonna be mad.
You can't please nobody.
You can't please everybody.
But this actual XXL freshman, I think.
They had the baby and
Yeah, certain people I was like, okay, I understand. But then they had like, this is the most group of people that I did not know their names, or I did not ever listen to one song of theirs.
True.
So it's like when you see
this was the most this year. This was the most. Like usually, 1, 2, 3. Some people are like, oh yeah, I know that one person. I know that one. I know that one. This one's like,
you only know 2 people.
yo, what's going on?
You think it's just? I mean, you think the music just slowed down in hip hop? Because
I don't feel like the music. I feel like
who else would have been on there? Who got snubbed?
They ain't put YNW Melly on there.
Well, he has a situation. So.
Yeah, but that shouldn't matter though.
But Chief Keef was in jail, and they still put like a little. You feel me? A little
Chief
picture
Keef had
of Chief
a different
Keef.
kind of like. Chief Keef had the world at that point.
Understandable, but YNW Melly.
He only had like one song.
Nah, he had like 2 songs.
Still.
Well, he had like 2 songs buzzing, but YNW Melly is like blowing in my
He's
head.
hard though.
So it's like, they just looking for the numbers. They're not looking for like the real talent. That's how I feel like.
You should do like a freshman South Florida.
For the rap, nah, but I want XXL to sing lawsuit.
Yeah. Nah, but y'all like, how many rap or pages are like in Broward, like, or in Florida in general, like yours?
I don't know. It's a lot. I know Rap Stream. Nah, I don't know if Rap Stream daily from down here, but I know Duval Promo from Jacksonville. I know Florida Up Next. I know Rap Catch Up. I know who else? There's a bunch of them.
See, so you see all those groups. I think y'all should come together and make an event, and then make that event something where a whole bunch of artists can come out and showcase pretty much.
That's
We could do that.
That's what y'all should do, in my opinion.
We're trying to reach out. I try to reach out to everybody.
Well, everybody got egos and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I reach out to anybody, whether you're a rapper, blog page, or you do videos and you reply. You don't. I don't hold that against you. That's why I am. I don't like to hold that against people. You feel me?
So, how did you, like, when you first started? Were you charging people? Like, how do people get their stuff on your page?
Like, when I first started, it was like I had to, find the content. So it was just like posting like whatever is streaming. Then like I know when we post Lil Pump, everybody be like, you feel me? Like, oh, Lil Pump. So everybody be on the page. Then we post whatever's going on. And then after that, we just started with doing paid promotions. So like as the page grew, we started doing paid promotion. Cause like you'll be surprised who'd be liking stuff on the page. Like when I
post,
yeah, so, right. Well, you know how many posts Meek Mill like on that page?
Oh, okay.
And I ain't even know until like, cause sometimes when I get bored, I'm like, man, let me see who likes something. Then I go like Meek Mill like 10 posts. I screenshot everything. I'm selling, cause it's like a trophy for me. Like Meek Mill like it, not just one. Like if it was like 1, 2, you feel me? It'll be like, all right, whatever. He's just passing by, but 10 posts
because he's probably
he's paying attention.
He got to keep up with the culture because now he got a new record label, so now he's looking for artists.
Yeah, then you got Killer Mike. You feel me? The Killer Mike actually following this.
That's dope.
And then liking stuff like Killer Mike. Then you got Soldier Boy. Well, before he was locked up, Soldier Boy followed us. There's a bunch of other like big celebrities follow us. I don't know, like
they waiting for the next one. That's why they follow you to get the first update, and then the next person they're like, "Oh, this kid's the future." You
basically like an A&R for them, except you're not getting paid.
They need to send me a check.
Cut the check, man. Stop playing with them.
Stop liking my pictures, man. Just DM me, hey man, who you think in Miami? I'll show you who. I'll give you somebody you trust me.
How you feel about the whole Kodak and 808 Mafia situation?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna always defend Kodak because it's like my favorite rapper.
Doing that.
Nah, that's like Florida period. It don't matter what.
Like, we still riding for you. Like,
Kodak could say the dumbest shit ever. Like, between me and you, would be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that was dumb ass shit. Yeah. But outside of it, like, man, hey, man, stop talking about Kodak like that. This, and that. But like,
they still
I'm gonna always support because like people take it out of context because like they not from Florida. Like they don't understand. Like this how people down here talk. Like, even though he probably saying it jokingly, but you gotta understand.
He's bigger than Broward.
Yeah, he's bigger than Broward now. So everybody like from everywhere, just like the Nipsey thing, when he said, "Oh, I'll give Lauren London like a good 2 years, 3 years, and I'll try to be her friend." Everybody like, man, Kodak should have never said that. This, bro. To be honest with you, if you're a man and she just lost her man, and as fine as Lauren London is, you think she gonna stay single forever?
Yeah. And he's probably joking, like you said, like he was probably joking about both of the situations.
Yeah, he probably.
Only thing is, they recorded it and posted it. And it's on the live.
It's how he say things. It's how he say things, and the times that he chooses to say.
Yeah,
things.
it's the wrong time.
That's the problem with Kodak. It's how he say stuff.
He's too real. Like he's too
blunt,
bro.
Yeah.
And then Kodak will just tell you stuff right on. Like I met him when he had his first show out at FAMU.
Mm-hmm.
I was up there. I met him. I was talking to him. He actually he a cool nigga. Like he a really cool nigga. Not just like, oh, you feel me, on something like just cause like
shit.
yeah, like he a cool nigga. Showtime cool nigga. I ain't meet Jack Boy yet, but I met Kodak and Showtime cool nigga. Like Kodak is a real cool nigga, but like I said, it's just like certain stuff he said. It's not what he said, it's how he said it and the time that he chooses to say it.
Yeah.
So
He'll be messing up his money too.
yeah, but
Did y'all hear about? You guys don't know G Malone? You guys know who that is?
G Malone?
Like glasses Malone.
Nah.
He was on the Breakfast Club earlier today, and he was talking about how he said that hip hop changed and it's ran by bloggers and nerds. Do you agree?
No.
Compared to back in the days.
No, because at the end of the day, what do bloggers do in the hip hop?
I guess they control what people think, the perception. And
Well, it's
everything
the
like
marketing. So, like you said, paid promotion. You basically control who's gonna see what, and like the bigger websites now control the marketing of it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, who makes the decision? The blogger or you?
It's not really.
It's not that. Like you gotta look at it like that.
It's not. Really
yeah, but
because
the
of
people that are making the decision, they're not thinking about what's good for them. They're thinking about what everybody else wants and bite. And people that what everybody wants is usually going off of like their followers. They're following whatever's trending.
But look, that has nothing to do with us. If you decide to follow, you could be a leader. You could just be doing like I could post something and you see you like like just for example, when we do promotion and we post a rapper, everybody in that comment don't be like, man, this man trash. Like you got some people that's like, I ain't gonna lie, he hard. I like
he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He's this and that. So at the end of the day, we don't make the decision.
And it's not really because of you, because it's because of the internet. So like back then, the radio used to control who listens to what, and you only got so many slots. And if you didn't make the radio, you was a nobody.
But now,
blacklisting people back in the days like the Wu-Tang.
Yeah. So now we got internet, and now multiple people have opinions.
On top of that, the radio they just stopped. Like I feel like the radio they just stopped putting how should I say, like up and coming rappers. They just like play just like people who's up there. Like if you're not up there, they're not playing. Yeah. So these up and coming rappers, yes,
that's why.
But look, it's just like for example, NBA YoungBoy. How many times you hear NBA YoungBoy on the radio? But he's the most streamed rappers on YouTube.
Because on the internet, he popped on the internet.
So whose fault is that? It's not the blog. It's not, you feel me? It's not the internet. If they it's a new generation basically. They always gonna find a way. Like, all right, this man not messing with me. All right, let me find a way to better myself. Let me find a way to put my music out there.
So technically, how can you really blackball somebody nowadays?
You can't
really.
Yeah, because
at the end of the day, if you make it, because you now the artist has the opportunity to make their own marketing. You promote yourself, you pop. Nothing. Nobody could tell you like Lil Yachty or somebody like that. You feel me? Like they pop off the internet.
The radios do help though. I will say that, and record labels' job are to market. They're the best at marketing your song, your album, or whatever it is that plays.
But if it's like that, then somebody not doing their job, so they can't really blame the internet.
Look, yeah, you're right, and most of the time, record labels they're not looking for you when you're like ready about to blow up. They're looking for you when you're blown up now.
Exactly. So and that's why I feel like now sometimes when the rappers don't want to sign a deal, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Cause it's like he's been putting in work for so long. Now that y'all see like, you feel me, like he up there getting his money. Like, all right, for example, Jimbo World from Broward, basically. I know him personally. Talk to his manager and everything like that. Jimbo been buzzing in Broward. But now labels trying to sign him because they see like every time he drops something on YouTube, it's like 100K plus in 2 days.
Yeah, that's what they look for now. They look for views and numbers. They don't even care if you're talented. They'll sign you as long as you got views and numbers.
And now if you go to Jimbo on Instagram, he's always flexing with money. And like his manager told me the amount that they trying to offer them, like they already touched that money. And you got rappers, it's like if they see it as like, if I could touch that money by myself, why would I get that money from you?
Yeah,
you know what they do though? What record labels like? I wouldn't sign to them. What I would do if I was a rapper, I would sign them to them for streaming purposes, help me market and promote because they can get you worldwide.
Like a distribution.
Yeah, distribution type of deal. That's the only thing I would ever do.
That's pretty much what people are doing.
That's what most upcoming rappers are doing. Most of these rappers, they don't have a record label, or if they do, they probably trying to buy themselves out the record label and start their own record label.
Yeah, that's what most people do. They buy themselves out and then they do their own thing.
Yeah.
But by then they already got squeezed out. The record label already squeezed the life out of you pretty much.
But now, like, if they got a record label, it's better for them because now the artists they sign bringing them money. Like, for example, NBA YoungBoy who signed on Corner Rondo bringing them money.
Oh, I didn't know
Kodak, he signed. Corner Rondo signed to NBA.
Okay.
Jack Boy, who signed to Slap a Game, Jack Boy is bringing Kodak money. And on top of that, Kodak got 22 G's and Golden Animal 1K. You feel me? So it's like they playing it smart.
He also said that he thinks that Snoop Dogg was bigger than Tupac.
I seen that. Yeah, that was funny.
Snoop Dogg.
Now, I can't really have an opinion because
he said this too before All Eyes on Me.
I don't know. I can't.
Before he got signed to Death Row, who was running Death Row? Who was the buzz of Death Row?
But we wasn't listening to them music back then.
No, but based off of information that we see.
You don't know the impact, you feel me? Like, you don't.
Yeah, that's why I be hating when people be like, oh, y'all don't know real music. Bro, how you want me to tell you Tupac is the best rapper alive when I wasn't even born in this era? Like, I don't even.
You can listen to it, but you still won't feel it.
It's not the same feeling. It's not the same message.
And you gotta realize, not everybody's gonna like that music. Everybody have different perspective. Everybody likes different things.
I'll listen to the music. I'll vibe to it. Like, all right, he spit some real shit, but it's not
no everyday thing though.
He's the best rapper alive for us. No,
it was good though. I listened to a couple of songs. I'll listen to it. I'm not gonna downplay like I forgot the rapper's name, but.
It's like when an artist drops it's like today, it might be like a soundtrack to what you're going through, and it might like give you a feeling that you'll remember for the rest of your life. So like if you listen to like old 80s, 90s music, you're not gonna get the same feeling. You feel me? It's not.
They just don't understand. I feel like every 2 years is a whole new wave of music coming out. That's how I see it. Like, every 2 years is a whole new wave of music coming out.
So the new wave about to hit us then too soon then.
There's a new wave that's coming. It's already here. Pretty much like the singing. You see everybody singing now.
Drake been doing it for 10 years.
No, but I'm talking about like hood rappers singing, like Corner Rondo.
He don't rap,
he's singing. NBA YoungBoy changed from, you feel me, hard rapping to like singing. Everybody's singing now.
True.
So it's like, it's a new wave. I feel like every 2 years is a new wave.
Okay. He also said Tupac was not bigger than Biggie Smalls.
I can't comment on that because I was there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wasn't there because you go to somebody, like you go to New York, everybody like, yeah, man, Biggie's the best. Like, you go to Cali, they're going to tell you Tupac the best.
It's like right now, who's bigger, Drake or Meek or somebody? Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, like Drake or Meek.
Nobody would know 20 years from now because they didn't experience the new releases. They didn't experience the beef. You feel me? They didn't experience it. So how can you really tell?
Yeah.
You just go by whatever somebody else says. Do this segment. We ask you basically who's your crush. Like on Instagram, like who would you shoot your shot with? So this is your one chance. You feel me, to get at one of them Instagram girls. She could be a regular girl, or she could be a celebrity or whatever.
Damn,
one girl.
Everybody
got that one girl. Come on now.
I got 5. I got like 5. But right now, if I were, I don't know.
Everybody, man, shoot your shot, bro. It might go in.
It might go in.
Yeah.
Man, shoot or shoot. I don't care. So, Nah, if I were to talk to somebody right now or shoot my shot with somebody, I'd probably go with Chameleon.
Chameleon, she a rapper?
She a rapper.
Okay.
She pretty, bro. She pretty. She know, like, you feel me? She know on here, like, she know who rap come up. Every time she get on live, I be like, man, you so pretty.
Yeah.
She like, thank you. Like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that, man.
Every time you really are.
She's from here?
Yeah, she from down here.
Okay.
What's her name?
It's her IG name is It's Chameleon. She pretty, bro.
Okay.
I might have to check her out.
I see what you
Don't shoot your shot, bro. I'm gonna block it.
Nah,
I'ma
anybody
block it.
else? Or you trying to make her
It don't
jealous?
matter who. I'll block everybody's shot, man.
No, I'm saying anybody else to shoot your shot.
Besides It's Chameleon, I don't know. Nobody else. Cause every female rapper I met so far, like, don't get me wrong, they pretty, but it's like, you feel me? You can't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah.
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
But it's a couple female rappers. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say the name because they gonna be like, hey,
You don't want
man.
to put them on so niggas could be in
Yeah,
their
like
DMs.
you said, shoot, man. Come on now.
I'll shoot my shot with them personally. But it's Chameleon. I'm only saying her name because, like, that's like a far reach. You feel me? This is like that Jordan Space Jam movie when Jordan was making a lag. That's a far reach. He'll get there. He'll get there. Soon enough, he'll get there.
We got a new segment called Between the Sheets, and you pick 5 questions in here, and you have to answer it honestly. So
Damn.
go ahead and pick questions.
5?
Yeah. So let's start with this one.
What's the most number of times you've... Whoa! Alright, it says, what's the most number of times you've ever masturbated within 1 week?
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, but, woof.
You gotta answer truthfully now, man.
You know, every guy's go to their hard
Yeah,
time. All of us men went to our drought. So I am not ashamed. I'll say within the week, boy, I'd probably say like 10. 10.
Modest. Modest number.
Where y'all got these questions from, man? Alright, question number 2. Oh, this is a better one, bro. What's the most disgusting thing you ever done? Do I have to answer this?
Yeah, you have to. Come on, man. Let us know if you eat ass. Let us know all that.
Nah, bro, I don't eat ass, bro. I don't know. Niggas, I don't know how niggas be eating ass. That's dirty, bro. It is. What's the most disgusting thing you ever done? I don't know. I don't think I'll be on that nasty, freaky shit. I don't know. I think my shit have a level to it, man. It's certain shit I won't do. It's
Well,
like,
what's your level then? Your level of disgusting.
eating ass?
Oh, so
That's
you want to
that.
cross that line?
Nah, bro. I don't think so. I don't even think I'll do it for my wife.
Ah, damn.
I don't know, but the most disgusting thing I've ever done is probably like, I don't know, have sex with a girl on her period.
That's wild.
Hey, man.
You a wild boy.
Like I said, man.
Nah, people do it, bro.
That to me is. Hold on, bro. Let me shake it, cause y'all have them questions. I mean, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done in front?
What does it say?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in front of the mirror?
He's laughing because he know he did
Nah,
something.
cause like, damn. The weirdest thing you ever done in front of the mirror. I ain't even gonna lie. I was dancing to Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that
Don't
new
tell me you were
song?
twerking.
Nah. I wasn't twerking, but like I was high. You feel me? And you know when you high, the song just like you start feeling that shit. It's like I was dancing to that shit. I don't know. That's weird. To be dancing like to you. I don't know, bro.
That shit had you bumping your head.
Man, that song hard. I don't care what nobody says. That song hard as hell. What was that shit? Damn, what that shit called? Not cash shit.
Something like that.
Big old
Big Ol'
free.
Freak.
Big booty. Man, that's so hard, man. I don't care what nobody said. That's so hard. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing? Shit, everybody went through that, bro. My dad caught me beating my meat.
Right. You walked in?
Bro, he walked
Nah, some American Pie type stuff.
in. But you know, my dad Haitian, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gonna tell everybody.
The
yo,
whole church knew then.
nah, not the church, but the whole family
Yeah.
knew, bruh. And
He-
just calling me like, yo, you be your meat. I'm like, what you mean, bro? I was like in 8th grade when that shit happened.
Son, that's
And that was like the first time ever a girl was like, yo, dad, like she wanna do this. You know, I was in 8th grade, so I'm like, man, let me go see what this about. I went online trying to next thing you know, I'm
Nigga
seeing
popped up.
things, so it's like, oh, okay. So niggas started going crazy. Next thing you know, like Haitians, bro, they don't knock.
Yeah.
They just walk in your shit.
Yeah, it's their house. They think hey, everything's there.
Yeah, like nothing happened after
Yeah,
that.
and the crazy thing is, like, the way it is, at that time, my computer was right there, and I'm right there, and then the door was, like, right there.
Oh, so you can walk
So, like,
into
when
it.
he walked in, I was literally, like...
He looking at
And he just looked at me, like... He didn't even say nothing, he just, like... And then he just closed the door slowly,
This
and I'm
nigga's
like...
hilarious.
I probably went to go pray for you, boy.
Yo, I don't know.
So wait, like, what was the conversation after? Like,
He just
he
asked me,
didn't
like,
say that.
why did you do it? I was like, I was trying to see something. It's like, he like, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. I'm like,
It's a sin.
Yeah, he's like, it's a sin. I'm like,
Man, that
shit,
man know he
man.
do same shit.
I told him, like, now that I'm older, I be telling him, like, I know you be doing stuff too. So it's like,
I think that's 5, ain't it?
Nah, one more right here.
Nah, there's one more here. What's your favorite sex toy? Nah, I'm not a woman. I never had a pocket pussy, so you
No, but you could have used it for a girl.
Nah. I don't do that, bud. I don't do that. I'll pick another one. What's the biggest dating disappointment you've experienced so far? The biggest dating disappointment I've experienced so far. What was it? I remember I got cheated on, bro.
For real?
That's crazy, bro.
You wasn't expecting it from her?
I was hurt, bro.
That happens to
Well,
everybody.
you thought
Nah,
she was a
but
good
mine's
girl?
yeah. Like I'm thinking, like yeah, you know, that's the one. You feel me? You
How
know
you
when you
find
find, bro. I found out through my homie. That's the worst thing you could find out. When a nigga come out of nowhere, like you don't even know the nigga, and he telling you a sex story. While he telling his homeboy, which is my friend, a sex story.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And you like, and you into it. You like, damn, bro, you fought that hoe. Like, man, you did that to that girl, this, and that. And he like, yeah, man. Oh, y'all boys, I got the video. Y'all want to see? And I'm like, yeah, show me. I look. It's my girl, bro. Yo, I'm looking at this video like,
Violated.
and I can't even say nothing. He like, and then my homeboy looked at me. He like, don't you? I'm like, nah, chill. I'm like, nah, chill.
Don't
He
say
like,
nothing. Just
yeah, I'm
leave it alone.
like,
Just leave it alone.
he
We'll
like,
talk about it
yeah.
later. We'll talk about it later.
He like in us. I'm like, nah, bro, chill, relax. That's not nobody. I don't know that dumb no more. I don't talk to her, so it is what it is. But
Damn.
she pregnant now. She on her 3rd baby right now.
Yeah, you just leave it alone.
She on her 3rd baby right now, so I'm sad for her, bro. Three different baby daddies,
So you
3rd baby.
think you dodged a bullet?
I dodged a cannon, boy.
Ah.
I dodged a cannon, boy.
Well,
Like-
man. Thanks for coming on, bro.
You know, it's love, man. It ain't no pressure. Y'all fun. I should come here more often.
Yeah,
for
you
real.
should, bro. We're gonna bring you back on, bro.
Probably like next month.
Alright.
Probably like next. Cause I know y'all be busy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Probably
Well,
like
this
next
is For the Culture Podcast, everyone. Tune